So let's go save and then come back and see if that's Sword Dancer or not. Zappels, thank you so much for subbing with Prime. Greatly appreciated. Enjoy your emotes and no ads and etc. Thank you for the support. Oh, wait a minute. We can just step out. The field is right here. We can step out into the field and save, actually. It's way better. Lloyd. Huh? What? Fighting in a party means that coordination with your partners is important as well. Yeah? Your choice of strategy and orders can greatly affect the tide of battle. Do not forget that you're not alone. Yeah, I know that already. Unison attack is now available. What is Unison attack? Unison attack, which is ultimate attack, or I had been calling it ultimate attack, is an attack in which the party members attack consecutively to deliver greater damage. I don't remember this game mechanic. In order to unleash a U attack, the U attack gauge must be filled. The U attack gauge will increase by successfully scoring multiple hits on enemy during battle. When the attack whatever is full, the U attack can be initiated by pressing R3. U attack sequence will begin if the initial U attack hits the enemy. X is position 1, which is control. I don't understand the position thing. Pressing each of these buttons unleashes the set special move one after another. Special moves used during U attack do not consume TP. In addition, depending on the special moves used, compound special attacks may occur. Try various different combinations. Okay. I don't remember this at all. Interesting. Setting the special moves to use in the Unison attack. Yeah, X, circle, square, yeah, I know. Assigning the techniques used in U attack to each button is done in the same manner as assigning techniques to buttons on the tech menu. Please note that the controlled characters' U attacks are the same as the tech settings. By pressing L plus the respective button, you can choose which techniques to use during the Unison attack, but until you're accustomed to the system, it's best to avoid using L and use the buttons only. But this is so confusing. When you have become accustomed to the controls and are able to choose the appropriate move based on a situation, try setting special moves to each of the respective directions on L. Yeah, this is the kind of thing where instead of just giving me a text box, you should really put me into a fight and give me an example. Well, this is already set to my normal moves, which is fine. These are faded out for some reason, but I don't know why. I'm not sure what's the deal with these Unison attacks, but which is probably why I don't remember them, because I probably didn't use them a lot, but we'll try and figure it out. An assassin. Who was that girl earlier? I hope we get to see her again. What are you talking about? She's trying to kill you. Yeah, once we become friends, I'll have to ask her why she was doing that. Colette, you sweet summer child. Are you kidding me? How do you plan on becoming friends with her? Huh. What would you suggest? Me? How am I supposed to know? Try to come up with a plan before we see her again. Wait, I have to come up with the plan? Oh, Lloyd. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to hit options there. Save. Back into the Asa Trail. All right, let's see about this Sword Dancer nonsense. Chat already told me that this is Sword Dancer. Wasn't really a question I wanted answered, but here we are. What's up? Talk. I fight strong ones, you face me. Oh, he actually gives you the option. Okay. Yeah, fight. Prepare to die. I'm prepared.
This is a dangerous situation.
Yep, there he is, Sword Dancer. I don't think Sword Dancer shows up in many Tales of games, but it's very neat whenever he does. I really loved when he showed up in Arise. Oh, 8,888. That's not
Demon Fang.
Thank you for the barrier. I don't know what strategy you're supposed to employ when fighting Sword Dancer to be able to beat him. I'm pretty sure if he hits me, I'll, like, die.
Don't overdo it.
Pretty sure. Yeah, that did 300 damage a hit. Oh, I'm out of TP. I was trying to use a TP move.
Don't overdo it.
I don't think we'll be able to win this, so I'm just gonna let Sword Dancer kill everyone.
Are you okay? First aid.
Because I think he also, like, takes
First
reduced
aid.
damage from magic or something? I don't remember. Anyways, this is an optional fight that we can't do.
Take this. First aid.
Kratos, anytime you want to go down,
Take
it'd be
this.
grand.
First aid. No.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna go out of my way to be gone, weaklings. Oh, you don't game over on Sword Dancer. That's really nice game design. Props to the developers on that. A game this old being that forgiving, honestly shocking.
Don't let up. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're all at 1 HP, though. All right, I take it back.
First aid.
Well, I don't really take it back. It's still kind of them, but also at the same time, like, how dare you? Oh, I'm Kratos now. Raised by a dwarf. That woman. What is it? Ah, it's just the clothes that assassin was wearing. Don't you think they were rather unique? Indeed. They aren't something you see every day. I know! I bet they're dwarven clothes. The ones I'm wearing now were made by my father. Well, don't they look kind of similar? Not even slightly. How can you call that similar? Is this what happens when one is raised by a dwarf? Okay, hold up. I have a strategy. I don't want to have to use life bottles right now to get everyone back up, but I don't want to run into a fight and die. So hear me out. Hey, sword dancer. Fight me again. Yeah, fight me.
This is a dangerous situation.
Yeah, everyone's already dead. All right, so now sword dancer downs Kratos. Everyone gets back up with 1 HP, and then I can just throw out some apple gels or something. It'll be fine. Come on, you gotta hit him, sword dancer. There you go. Maybe we'll come back and try and fight sword dancer after I've leveled up a bit. I know at some point he stops being here and moves somewhere else and becomes even stronger, but I didn't play this game enough because I've literally only played it once to, like, know all the ins and outs of when and how to fight sword dancer and whatnot. Honestly, it seems more like I don't even know if this game has an NG Plus with how old it is, but it seems like the kind of thing you do on a second playthrough, which this is my second playthrough, but you do on, like, an NG Plus, or when you, like, really know the game and you're, like, a master at it, which I'm not. Why am I still Kratos? Actually, you know what? Why wouldn't I be Kratos? Better question. I'm pretty sure when I originally played this game, I played as Kratos for most of it, actually. Which I'll probably switch to playing as Kratos at some point. I did want to play as Lloyd, at least from the start, because when I originally played the game, I don't think I gave playing as Lloyd much of a chance, and Lloyd is the character you have access to the most. But I do know when we get to my favorite character way later in the game, I'll definitely switch to playing as him. Because he's my favorite. Now, where, oh where, am I supposed to go all the way over here to this bridge? Time will tell.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Ow. How are you still living? There you go. I was about to say, everything else was dying so fast until that enemy came along. Critical damage.
Sonic, just as I expected.
Slowly but surely, we'll beat enough enemies to get enough TP back for Rain and Kratos to heal everyone to full. What is that? What's that? I got stuck on the bridge because I was looking at the light. What's that light about? Hey. Is this like a... Oh, Kratos' intention? I want to see that skit.
Don't overdo it.
Put these starfish here.
No way.
I hate how small these things are. My sword is literally going over their hitbox. Oh, I see the Unison bar now, by the way. I wasn't paying attention to that earlier.
Are you okay?
Let me tell you, hitting these starfish is about as fun as it looks.
Sonic,
Ow. There we go.
like
I was about to say, do these things ever die?
No way.
I'm not getting a lot of TP back because my sword swings are going over their bodies. I was gonna say over their heads, but do starfish really have heads?
I'm dizzy.
I'm dizzy.
Are you okay? First aid.
Yeah, she's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go.
It just wasn't your day.
Give me back that skit, cowards. All right. Oh, is that the guide stone right over there? I should probably go hit that up, even though I haven't been using long range mode at all. Save the game real fast before I see what this is. Don't you sometimes think that what we're doing is meaningless? Oh man, Genus, we haven't even been on this trip that long, brother. No? No, we don't know if it's meaningless until we do it. A very simple-minded answer. Hey, I doubt that there will ever be an ending that'll satisfy everyone. Well, there might be, maybe. See, you agree with me too. But I guess since I'm like this, that's why you and I make a good team. It's like how you always force yourself to be optimistic. Why do I feel like that's not a compliment? What was that? What a weird conversation. I thought I saw something off the edge right there. Let's get this guidepost over here. Yeah, because I'm hitting square, and it won't let me do the thing. I assume that's what this rock is? Probably? We're gonna find out the hard way? Put these wolves here?
Take this. First aid.
Go away, you stupid snake. Thank you.
Sonic Thrust.
I didn't mean the sonic thrust there.
Sonic Thrust. Sonic
I keep thinking, oh, Unison attack ready? Well, they're dead.
You picked
How do I proc the Unison attack? Yo, I made a sandwich. Let's go. Sandwich maker extraordinaire over here. Light eater. What's up, Colette? You already full? Are you not feeling well? No, it's not that. I was just thinking it's a lot to eat. What, a sandwich? Really? Looks like you've actually got less than normal. Ah, don't worry. I'll make sure to finish it. Oh, I got the thing. Oh, long range mode you get on Noish. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Leave me alone. So this is why Noish exists in the game. Oh, now Kratos' intention? Kratos, what is it? Why did you take on the job of guarding Colette? Huh, I'm a mercenary. That's how we earn money to live. In other words, it's just a job? That's correct. That's really all? Yes. I don't believe you.
We can do it.
These are grasshoppers in this world? How do I, wait a minute. How do I, chat, how do I do the Unison thing? What's the button I press? It's R3, right? It's R3.
Sword Rain.
Ray thrust.
Demon Fang.
Okay, interesting.
Are you okay?
Very interesting. I don't fully understand what I just did,
Sonic Thrust.
but it seems intriguing. I feel like I should learn how to do it. Kind of reminds me of Xenoblade chain attacks a little bit. Hey, Colette, try not to like frigging die to a grasshopper if you can help it.
I wasn't strong
Oh
enough.
my goodness. You gotta be kidding me, girl. Making me waste a life bottle on that. Oh, I got you up just in time for the first aid. You're welcome. Ow. Alright, note to self, Tempest doesn't work well if the enemy is not big enough for you to avoid jumping over it.
Demon Fang.
You killed it before I could Sonic Thrust it. How dare you?
Angel feathers.
Oh, you're done now. Yeah, that'll do it.
Good job, everyone.
Unison attacker. Performed a Unison attack for the first time. Everyone was in Unison. Except Rain, apparently. I guess you can't use healing moves or, like, defensive moves in a thing. I don't think Rain has offensive magic yet. Also, I don't know if I'm going the right way. I could have ended up missing the place. Oh, no, they said we had to go to a different continent, though, and this is definitely a different continent after crossing that one bridge. And I see a place to rest up ahead, which is great. That's a cockatrice. Cockatrices are normally, like, really dangerous enemies in video games. How much health do you have? Yeah, you got a lot of HP.
Are you okay?
First aid.
I'm worried that you're gonna inflict me with Petrify or some nonsense. But also, you're not doing too much damage right now, so I want to try my best to kill you. Thank you for that first aid. I needed that. This is less than ideal right now. Orange gel me.
Be careful.
Are you okay?
I like being on this side of the cockatrice better. Maybe I should have gone for the other enemies first, but I was worried, like, oh, I need to kill the cockatrice immediately because it's gonna hit me with whatchamacallit, with Petrify or something. Help. Yeah, tried to stone beat me there, apparently. Help. Colette, please do not go down.
Don't over. Too slow.
Yo, over limit on Kratos. Do something, please. Okay, we killed the cockatrice. We in this? We in this. Nice.
Okay.
Over limit time. Don't worry, we're almost at the place where I can heal. We just need to kill this grasshopper and then hopefully nothing else attacks us because we are low. I'm worried he's gonna kill me if I get too close to it. Someone else kill it. Someone kill it.
Work.
There we go. I was worried it would kill me even if I was guarding. Hey, level up. Cash money. Could have gone better. Definitely could have also gone a lot worse. I need to find the Noish Rock in this area. Hello. Safe place. Oh, yes. The minigame music from Berseria. I love it. Which, definitely, Berseria got it from this game, obviously. Or an even earlier Tales game, maybe. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my, we don't get visitors very often. May I help you? Ah, no, we were just passing by. Are you in the middle of a pilgrimage? We are traveling while studying the animals of the world. I'm a zoologist. Really? That's a weird thing to do in these dangerous times. Ow! Traveling the world in pursuit of knowledge? That's wonderful. Haha, I just like seeing all sorts of rare animals. We even saw a giant glowing bird. Glowing bird? Oh, they're talking about Aska. That may have been Aska, the summoned spirit of light. Really? That bird is a summoned spirit? I see. That would explain why it's a species I've never seen before. Say, tell us about the time you saw it. The information might come in handy, and besides, I want to hear the story. In that case, I think it would be better to ask my children. I actually didn't get a good look at the bird. Okay, I'll try asking them. Yeah, we'll try asking them next time. Can I heal here? I might be able to if I, talk to them. We do have to step out to save. I thought there'd be a save point here. Let's listen to a little more of what they have to say. I need to save in round. Oh, that's so dumb. I thought there would be a save point here. Whatever. Say, tell us in detail about the time you saw the glowing bird. It was on the Asa Trail. We were camping out near the peak and that glowing bird appeared. Asa Trail, huh? Also, the wind was strong that day. A tree nearby played a mysterious melody as its nuts shook in the wind. It was like a beautiful song. Tree nuts playing a mysterious melody? What the heck is that? That's probably the linkite tree that is said to grow in high places. It's said that when the nuts shake in the wind, they make a beautiful sound like bells. Huh, I didn't know there was a tree like that. But doesn't that mean we can meet Aska if we just go to the Asa Trail? No, the tree isn't there anymore. Either someone cut it down and took it away, or it was carried away in a landslide or something. Yeah, we didn't see any tree like that when we went there before. That stump we saw near the peak might have been it. We've traveled all over the world, and we've yet to see that tree again. That tree is thought to be extinct from overharvesting and natural disasters. I don't think it will be easy to find. Huh. Alright, now let me go and... I hate when games do crap like this. Just let me save, and I'll talk to them next time. You know, on that day, I picked nuts from the tree, and it makes a pretty good sound. Could we see it? So this is a linkite nut. It really does make a pretty sound. I'll give that one to you. I have some more. Thank you very much. Okay, whatever. Let me save. I'm gonna kill you. I hate Genus. Oh, you're Sarah, thanks again. What? Lloyd, you know her? She helped us out when it was just the two of us. She did. Oh my, thank you so much for looking after these children. I don't remember you. It was my pleasure. Sarah, there's something we'd like to ask you. If you know anything about the glowing bird, we'd like you to tell us. I imagine that bird can only be found among steep, impregnable mountains, ones you could never reach by foot. Why do you think that? Because we've been everywhere that one can walk to. If you could find it in one of those places, I think we would have already encountered it. I see. I'll sum up the situation in which they encountered the glowing bird. Incredibly unnecessary. First, they encountered it on the Asa Trail. Yeah, I read it already. Rain, you idiot. This indicates that the glowing bird only appears in high places. It is a bird. Next, the linkite tree made a beautiful sound as if the nuts were producing a melody. Finally, on that day, there was a strong wind, and the sound of the linkite nuts was carried a long distance by the wind. I think that about sums it up. They said that after traveling around the world, they went back to the Asa Trail again, but the linkite tree was already gone. And they've yet to find another linkite tree on any of their journeys. At least, there weren't any they could get to by foot. Which means in order to meet Aska, we need to search for a linkite tree in a place you can't get to on foot. That sounds impossible. Yes, well, we don't need to accomplish it immediately, and even if we did find a linkite tree, it wouldn't do us any good if it was dead. The sound has to be carried on the wind, and playing a melody sounds difficult too. Couldn't you do something about a dead tree with your healing arts? My power alone wouldn't be enough. In order to heal something that's already dead, I'd need something that could strengthen my skills. Something that could call forth the linkite tree's will to live. Something like an X-Sphere, or even just a shard of one. Also, if it's dead, that means the ground there is weak. We need to replenish the earth and make it nourishing again. Why do we care so much about meeting Aska all of a sudden? Dad's the only one I can think of who might have a spare X-Sphere. Although, if there are any other dwarves around, they might have one too. There's nothing we can do. Let's give up on Aska. Why were we... Oh, whatever. Fascinating. Whoa. I see. Why'd you say whoa? I see now. That's impressive the way you found the rules of how it works. But all we've learned is that meeting Aska is hard. Well, I suppose so. I've gone ahead and made note of the information you've assembled. Feel free to talk to me anytime if you want to hear it. Okay. Well, that was an event that I had to live through. Let me save the game, game! What is it? Show us a memo about the bird. Certainly. Yeah, okay, yeah. I know. I read all of the dialogue already. Can I go now? Thank you. That was stupid. Anyways, bit of a sour note to end the stream on. It wasn't that dumb. It's just really annoying that the game wouldn't let me save. If the game had just let me save so I could read it, it's annoying that I was like, oh, cool, I can step in here and save the game real quick and then wrap up for today. And then when I step in there, the game is like, hey, you have to go through 5 minutes of dialogue before you can do anything else. That's annoying. Just let me save the game when I'm at a place that is obviously meant to be like a little break point, and then I'll talk to them next time. Anyways, that is going to be all for today. For those of you watching on YouTube, if you'd like to catch these live, link to my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there. Symphonia, pretty fun so far. I'm looking forward to reliving the game because I have definitely forgotten a lot of stuff about it, and also, I was like a lot worse at video games 9 years ago, so I imagine I'll have an easier time of it this time. But yeah, you want to catch stuff live, link to my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there, or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.